Video 7. Proper use of a buret during a back titration. Video topics include burets and their use in titrations, cleaning and priming the buret, indicators and endpoints, and performing a titration. A buret is used for dispensing a measured amount of liquid. In order to clean and prime the buret, the following steps should be taken using first water and then the solution to be used in the titration. The solution is added from the top of the buret, with the stopcock closed. The buret is then carefully moved around in order to coat all the surfaces with the liquid. Once the surfaces of the buret have been coated and cleaned, the remaining liquid is allowed to drip out through the tip. Topic 3. Indicators and endpoints. Indicators are compounds whose color changes depending on the pH. Here are some examples of various indicators and the pH ranges that they're used in. Depending on the indicator used, different color changes are observed. The choice of indicator is dependent on the pH endpoint of the titration. One knows that they are nearing the endpoint of the titration when an observable color change can be seen as the solution drips from the buret into the other solution in the flask. The endpoint has been reached when a stable, almost clear colored solution has been obtained. Here we see an example of a good endpoint versus a bad endpoint. A good endpoint is characterized by a faintly colored solution. A bad endpoint is achieved when too much solution has been titrated into the flask. This results in a darkly colored solution. As color change is observed, be careful not to add too much of the titrating solution into the flask, or you will pass the endpoint. When a lightly colored solution is obtained and the color persists, the titration is complete. Topic 4. Performing a titration. Once the buret is cleaned and primed, and the indicator has been added to the unknown solution in the flask, the titration is ready to begin. The buret is used to carefully dispense a volume of base of known concentration into a flask of acid with unknown concentration. The graduations on the buret are used to determine how much of the one solution was needed to reach the endpoint.